Hey, welcome to the show again, guys. This time I will be covering top 5 of coaching, actually. Not necessarily a football playing position, but it's a position on the team. So I'm going to cover the top 5 of that today. As usual, it's me and Steve doing what we do, bringing it to you guys. As we always say, Pro Football Reference, awesome website to help us out. Helps us get from point A to point B. No questions asked. So I'm going to start off, like I said, top 5 coaches with Vince Lombardi. He's my number one guy. He has every accolade to fit that position. He has 2 conference championships, 6 division championships, 2 Super Bowls, 3-time NFL championships, 2 coaches of the year, 72.8 win-lose record, win-lose percentage.
That's amazing.
I mean, that's right.
Yep.
It was nine wins and 1 loss in the playoff. That's his overall playoff record. I mean, you can't not say that guy's number one. 16 years of coaching. Yeah. So, I mean, I got to put him.
They named a trophy after him.
And yeah, I mean, he's amazing. Number 2 might shock a lot of people. Tom Flores. A lot of people would say, like, oh, no, he didn't really have the accolades. Together, I put this as a little X factor. He had 4 Super Bowls accredited to him.
Right.
1 as a player, 1 as an assistant coach, 2 as a coach. Head coach.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. I can't think of very many coaches that can say they were a part of it in every realm.
Right.
Player, assistant, and head coach.
Yeah.
Right? 2 head coaching awards. 105 wins, 90 losses, 0 ties. Not bad. 8 wins with 3 losses postseason. Coached a lot of Oakland, which is good. Not the point. He also coached in Seattle. Didn't go to Seattle with as much flair, sadly.
No.
Sadly, a lot of people would say no to that. But he had to take that position just because of that X factor. He had an overwhelming number of, like, I won a lot of Super Bowls.
Yeah, he was qualified.
I could do it in every single football field of the game. I could play it, win it, do it, everything. Okay? Number 3, John Madden. Another shocker, he had a trophy.
I don't know that would be a shocker.
A lot of people might say it's a shocker because a lot of people might be looking at me like, oh, it's a Raider, it's a Raider. Cool. Not the point. Not what I'm getting at. I'm looking at, like, the pure, like,
before you were born, the Raiders were great.
They were gods in their own realm.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And this is what really sent me over the top. 103 wins, 32 losses.
Yeah.
Right? 6 ties. His playoff record wasn't that great. 9 wins, 7 losses. Not too big.
Right.
1-time Super Bowl winner. 2-time head coach of the year. 9 years head coaching, 1 year linebacker coach, but 76.3 win-loss record. If that doesn't, even that's better than Vince Lombardi's.
Oh yeah.
If that doesn't get you there, then I don't really know what would. So that's what it's about.
Wins and losses.
That's what it comes down to me with this one, is really the win-lose record and your accolades.
Yeah.
And he had those. Another guy, number 4.
What other metrics are you going to use for a coach?
Exactly.
Right?
A lot of people are like, how many players he had on his roster? How much money he spent? That doesn't matter. The fact that he can win it all, steer the regular season and the postseason,
you
get to your job.
That's what the job's all about.
Number 4, Paul Brown. He's got accolades. I mean, he's got 25 years in coaching, 213 wins, 104 losses, 9 ties, 4-time AAFC championship. Oh, AFC champion. Look at me, I typed that wrong.
Can't spell AFC.
I can, but I double ate it. 3-time NFL champion, 3-time Sports News Coach of the Year. What is it? 4 wins, 8 losses. Not that amazing in the playoffs, obviously. He won 6 overall head coaching of the year awards. Obviously appreciated. 61.15 win-loss record, which is good. Just because, like I said, 70%, the majority of the coaches I looked at didn't pass anywhere over 55%.
Yeah.
Like some of the most amazing coaches you'd ever seen in your life. Couldn't pass that point. Coached a couple different teams as well. But number 5 coming in, Don Shula, right?
Oh yeah.
He coached so much football. He had 328 wins when he left football. Okay? 156 losses, 6 ties, right? Postseason record was 19 wins, 17 losses. Nothing really phenomenal.
Yep.
But his winning record was 67.8.
Yeah.
That's still freaking phenomenal.
And to this day, he still coached the only perfect team ever.
He was a 6-time NFL Coach of the Year.
Yeah.
6 times. That's NFL accreditation to him, right?
Yep.
2-time Super Bowl champion. 5-time AFC champion. He coached the Detroit Lions, Baltimore Colts, and Miami in that season that they did wonderful. Shocker at all?
No, I don't think so.
You think that was decent?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think it was.
I feel like it was more of a journey for me to realize more
if
about
I had
him.
to pick one that was a shocker, it'd be Paul Brown.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's, what about like Jimmy Johnson, or Tom Landry. I mean, there's some names, or Bill Walsh.
Walsh.
I mean, there's some big names, but I mean,
he earned his spot.
He's earned it.
Definitely, in my opinion, he put in the most years of like any coach that actually kept up having a winning record. Like you were saying with your quarterback situation, you're like only 4 years. He had 25 years and he left with a 61 percentage.
Yeah.
Holy freaking shiz, bro.
Yeah.
25 years. That's
quarter century.
So many games, man. It's just like, like I don't know. It just caught me away at that one, man.
Yep.
But that's my top 5 coaches.
Right on.
There you go.
Right on. Appreciate it.
That's what we do.
Okay, keep you entertained next time. Talk to you later.
Take care.